everyone. So I'm here back with another reading, and this is going to be the mid-month reading for Pisces. So I've always felt a strong affinity towards Pisces. In fact, the guy that I loved the most was actually a Pisces, and I think that they are really romantic lovers. They are huge givers, so I'm really excited to read for Pisces. Okay, so what does Pisces need to know for the second half of June? What does Pisces need to know? I'm getting a little sense of fear. Eight of Swords. It seems to suggest that, you're feeling trapped. You are trying to go to the light, but at the same time you are still within this state. Let's clarify this to see if this fear is coming internally or it's because of the situations in your life. So tell me more about this fear that Pisces is feeling. Oh, it's such an intense fear as well. I'm feeling it inside. Makes me want to just hide, curl up in my blanket and just not get out at all. So it's pretty beautiful cards. Queen of Wands and Seven of Pentacles. It feels like, you have been putting in all this hard work, but at the same time, you're kind of just afraid. You are not seeing, the strength and the power you have from within. And at the same time, I'm getting the sense that, it might be something to do with like a very powerful and strong woman in your life. It could be your female boss, it could be like your mom or your older sister or your girlfriend. If there's a very strong female figure in your life, they are the ones causing you the fear. But the universe is telling you, look at all the things that you have, all the things that you have sowed. It is going to come to fruition. You just have to let go of the fear. Oh, this is such beautiful cards. Let me just clarify a little more on the female figure. So what else can you tell me about the female figure of Pisces? I'm getting the sense it's an older woman, so it might not necessarily be like the significant other in your life if you do have one and you're a male or female. No, this is a judgment-free zone, and I'm actually all in support of freedom of love. So excited to jump out. So it's suggesting that it's a woman who has already achieved what she wants. So you can see she's someone who's very fulfilled. So it seems like someone you really respect as well. So once again, it could be your mom. It could be like even your aunt that you really respect and love a lot, and she's like been a huge guiding figure in your life. And at the same time, it talks about the Hermit. So she's someone who's very successful in her own ways. She's emotionally in control, sound and balanced, but at the same time, she's somewhat of like a recluse. So I'm not sure what is causing this fear, but the universe is telling you that, regardless of whatever fear you have, this is going to be your result. You are going to sow the fruits of your effort. So don't worry about it. Okay, let us next move on to your love reading. Okay, so what can the universe tell us about Pisces' love life in the second half of June? I'm sorry, but I'm sensing a little blockage here. Let's just see what the cards have to say as well. I'm sensing a little sadness as well, kind of like unrequited love. So if you have someone in mind when I was shuffling the cards, the person is shutting you off. I'm not sure why. Let me just... What does the universe... I'm getting a strong sense of sadness now. Oh, I feel really sad now. Like, I just feel like a strong sense of sadness engulfing me and just feeling like I'm being driven into depression in some sorts. It seems like you're pining after someone. The person knows it and the person is intentionally shutting you off. Let's see what the outcome is. Page of Cups. So the way I see it is, this might be you. This might also be the person you have in mind. One party wants to be alone, and you can see this lady in the card. She's actually all the way down below in the seabed. And because of that, it means that, she's holding on to her cup close to her heart, and she wants to be alone. So in this case, I'm not getting a good sense of your love reading right now. I'm so sorry about that, but it's always a good thing to work on yourself and to be with someone who actually wants your cup. If the person you're thinking of is shut off, maybe it's time to take a step back. So let's see what other messages the universe has for your love life. What other messages do you have for Pisces' love life? Seven of Wands. So as you can see from this card, there is a lot of antagonism going on. It might be talking about like a third party situation. You might even be in a relationship, or you might even be in love with a married man, because you can see the little foxes behind. This might be the wife of the guy that you're in love with, or the lady you're in love with. Let's clarify this further. Ten of Wands. So in this case, you can see that if you remain rooted to yourself, you will be able to grow and create the home that you want. The sense I'm getting from the card is it's actually better if you focus on what is within your control entirely. And for me, I usually interpret that as like, my career, my personal mental health, and even like my own finances. And with regards to your love for the second half of this month, it seems like it's better to just focus on yourself for now. Let's see what other messages the universe has for Pisces for the second half of June. What other messages does the universe have for Pisces for the second half of June? I'm getting a very strong sense of the message of letting go. It's telling you to just let go of what is not serving you. Stop being so obstinate about, people who have hurt you. Being stuck to what other people are thinking of you. What other messages does the universe have for Pisces? Five of Pentacles. Isolation. So you can see here, there are actually 4 pentacles here that you're not paying attention to. These are all shining so bright and all. It represents all the people in your life that wants to care about you. But this is where you are. You're just sitting alone. You're lonely and isolated, holding on to your own pentacle. So let me just get a focus. So you can see you're sitting here and you're just isolated. You're not seeing the beauty of the butterflies in front of you and all the extra pentacles people are holding up to you. So the universe wants to tell you, take the time to heal. But at the same time, do not be blind to all the beautiful things that is happening in your life as well. So it feels like you are going through quite a bit, with your fear and your uncertainty and just the love life as well. If you have someone in mind when we were doing the reading and you're feeling isolated, you're feeling alone, but don't feel alone, because the universe is telling you you have beautiful things going on, and whatever it is, you are going to sow the fruits of your labor as well. Just have faith and hang in there. I'm so sorry I couldn't give you a more beautiful reading, but that's all I have for you for the second half of June. If there's any feedback, please feel free to leave a comment below. And if you like what I've done, please feel free to hit the subscribe button. So thank you so much for your time. This is Sam. I'll see you in July. Bye!